What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. It's been about 2 weeks since I did a video for you guys, and I want to apologise. I've been so busy. I've had a lot going on in my life, but I'm not going to bore you with crappy stuff like that. I just watched the Champions League final and it was boring, really boring. Congratulations to Liverpool. As much as I hate to say it, Spurs bottled it. They had so many chances, they just didn't really do anything about it. I think Alisson Becker had 8 saves, Hugo Lloris had 1. I think Spurs were the better team. I don't know, Liverpool started well, but I think Spurs were the more attacking team. They seemed most likely to score and they just didn't do it. I think Pochettino made a mistake in benching Lucas Moura for the starting lineup. I think Harry Kane is a great player, but I think personally Spurs do better without him, and they have been doing better without him to date. When he was injured, Spurs really stepped it up and they did the job. They did it against City, they did it against Ajax, and it came to the Liverpool game and they just couldn't do it. I think bringing on Moura when they did was not a good decision. He should have brought him on earlier. I think should he have taken off Harry Winks? Maybe put on Llorente. Llorente is great in the air, but realistically I think Spurs should have done better, and it didn't seem like a Champions League final. It seemed quite boring. But yeah, congratulations to Liverpool. If anyone deserves it, it's them. They've been great all season. They didn't win the Premier League. They had 97 points and they still didn't win the Premier League. They lost 1 game in the Premier League and they still didn't win it, which is awful. If that happened to anyone, if that happened to Manchester United, you'd just feel completely robbed. You had your best season ever, your best season with the highest points, and you still don't win the league. How is that fair? But that's the way it is, and they go on and they win the Champions League, which is fully deserved. You have to give Jurgen Klopp credit for what he's done at Liverpool. He came in, he took on a team that needed a rebuild, and they did it. It took a while, and now look at them. Champions League finalists last season. They lost against Real Madrid. They come back, they're in the final again, and they do the job. They do the job. So, as much as I hate to say it, congratulations Liverpool. Now, back to me. Okay, this is my channel. I talk about Manchester United, and I haven't been doing that for 2 weeks. I probably will say it was because we ended the season, which was a shit season, not gonna lie, a shit season. We ended it so badly, and I didn't really have the motivation to talk about Manchester United. Now, I've been keeping up with transfer rumours recently, and nothing has really excited me that much. I kind of don't want to buy into things and believe things, but at the moment, the story about Matthijs de Ligt has really got me. I did a video for Blame Football recently, and we talked about Matthijs de Ligt and how he's been linked with Manchester United. I reported that because he has been linked, but I even said I don't think it's going to happen. I wish it was, but don't think it's going to happen. 2 weeks later, I really feel that this is going to happen. He came out and said that he wants a challenge. It's going to be a great move in his career, and he wants to fight. And it seems like if he goes to Barcelona, he's 19 years old. Gerard Piqué is still going to be there. If he goes into Manchester United, he's going to be the star. He's going to be the main guy. He's going to be solid. He's going to be our wall in the defence. We need someone like that, and he's going to be that guy. If he goes to Barcelona, who's to say he'll be that guy? Maybe he won't, maybe he will, we don't know. But he's not going to be the number one. Piqué is. Piqué is the guy. Will de Ligt stand by and be like an understudy for him? Will he be happy about that? I don't think so. Will he be happy going into Manchester United, being number one, being that guy that everyone loves, and really helping the team progress? We're going to be in the Europa League, which is crap, but he can guide us through that. We'll have a good squad. We can let the youth play and just really try our best to get far in that competition. And I think signing someone like de Ligt would be paramount for us getting to a good stage, getting to the final even possibly. We could do it. Yeah, so I didn't want to talk about de Ligt much a few weeks ago just because I didn't want to get my hopes up, but they're already up here. They're already up, and I don't know what else to do. I really hope we get him. We're being linked with Wan-Bissaka, which we already know that we've been linked with him for quite some time. I'm actually not sure we're going to get him. And we're going to get Daniel James from Swansea, who I don't really know much about. I did watch him against City in I think it was the FA Cup final or the Carabao Cup, I'm not sure. But he did pretty well. Not the FA Cup final, what am I talking about? I'm sorry, I'm a little bit drunk. I just had some wine with pizza in the Champions League final, so tipsy. But yeah, I saw him play against City and I thought, wow, who's this guy? He looks pretty good. I also saw him play a game for Wales. Seemed like a great talent. But I can't really go on anything else. That's all I saw. But again, young talent coming in. I know we have young talent already from the academy and stuff, but to be honest, they're not really doing the job. Obviously they haven't been given too much of a chance, but I'm more so talking about Rashford and stuff. Those guys came up through the ranks. Jesse Lingard came up through the ranks, and they just don't seem to be doing it. So yeah, it's a bit of a tough one when it comes to transfers right now, because we're literally being linked with everyone. Every Tom, Dick and Harry that is a professional footballer, any footballer that plays well in a game, we're being linked with, which is annoying for fans, because you just, you don't want to get your hopes up about anyone. Then you don't want to be linked with someone that you really don't want, like for example Gareth Bale. I do not want Gareth Bale at United. I just feel like he's so injury prone. Now, in saying that, we've been linked with him because Manchester United wanted to buy Gareth Bale. Then we've been linked with him again because we weren't buying that. We were saying no. Now we've been linked with Gareth Bale, saying that he will be coming on a loan, which we'll just have to pay his wages or something. And it could work out pretty well in our favour. Fair enough. But if he does come to us for, let's say, a season, and he does really well, and then Ed Woodward's like, oh, let's buy him, let's do it, and then he becomes shit, it's just, that's what I feel will happen if he comes on a free. If we buy him, I just think he's going to be Alexis Sanchez 2.0. Don't want it. I'd rather just get young players in, people who want to fight for the club, wear the shirt, kiss that badge and respect the badge, other than these people coming in just wanting money. Alexis Sanchez, get out of the club. That's all I'll say. That is all I'll say. Anyway guys, I'm so sorry I have not been doing videos recently. I've had a lot on, as I said, but that's over now and I will be doing videos again. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel, hit that like button, and I will see you for the next one. Thanks for watching.